Kiss the baby. There you go. Right now. Nice. Give it to the...
I love that everybody's in here!
Come on in, there's more room.
Yeah, come in!
You and I are living underneath a well-lit sky. Feels so good to me. I know that I'm where I'm meant to be.
I wanted to say thank you very much for everyone that is here. I know everyone has come from, my gosh, India. I've heard of Boston. I know Northern California. My gosh, and please forgive me. Oh, DC, of course. My gosh, can't forget the District of Columbia. My gosh. If this room can tell you enough about how far people have traveled to celebrate with the love that you guys have for each other, I want to toast you guys and say, may the love continue and may the love keep on growing. To Joe and Susan.
We go together, together we go far and wide. We go together, we're walking on the sunny side. It's true. Together is better with you. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh. My, oh my, let's look up into the clear blue sky. Trace the outlines of all the wonderful things that we find.
Susan, I'm so glad you asked me to park my bike. We've had lots of great adventures so far, some on bikes and some not. I'm sure the 50 states are in our future. I love you, your generosity, and your fierce spirit. I'm so excited for the life of adventures and love in front of us. Will you ride tandem with me? Love you 60 million, as they say in our family. Joe.
Dear Joe, I'm feeling so excited to get married to you in a couple of hours. Yay! I remember the first time I knew I loved you. I'm just so grateful, and I just felt so lucky that you're in my life. We've come a long way since our Harvard years and fist bumping after long nights in the library. I can't wait to spend our lives together exploring spicy Chinese food, other eats, and conquering the world's challenges together. I love you so much and admire your talent, your wit, and your generous sense of spirit. See you soon. Love, Susan.
Susan, I am so delighted that through a twist of fate, I became the cohort's 26th member, in big part because it led me to you. You are a fierce, strong, and independent woman. I admire your tenacity and your commitment to sticking up for what is right. You're a generous, giving, and thoughtful soul. I admire your selflessness and care for others as you build community wherever you go. We have had a wild ride these past 5+ years, getting doctorates, journeying to Africa, Asia, and Europe, and building a movable home in DC. I'm so glad that this is just the start, and so excited to see where a lifetime of adventures takes us. From the bottom of my heart, I love you. I love how you push me to take that first step and get started. I love how you push the world to become the kind of place it should be. I love how you push yourself to wrestle with your immunities to change. And I love that you love spicy and delicious Chinese food just as much as I do. Even if you eat yours with a fork.
I'm really excited that this day has finally come. I love the relationship that we've created together and designed over the last 5 years. I especially love that we push back on each other, we support each other, and that we provide ample opportunities for us to laugh at each other. Last year when I decided to go and transition to higher education, you were there to support me through thick and thin, and you backed my dream of going into becoming a dean. You were there to believe in me, to hold me up, and I wanted to just say thank you for persevering, believing in me, supporting my yoga studio, about towel folding, and it's helping me to achieve one of my greatest life dreams.
In our life together, I vow to journey with you on adventures big and small. I vow to support your work to open doors for the next generation so that they can all lead us forward. I vow to build a loving family and a comforting home, starting soon with our first house and a golden doodle, and continuing wherever we go and wherever we are. I vow to always be there to turn to support you and be supported by you, and to do whatever I can to steady us in the rough seas we may encounter. And I vow to love you each day more than the last.
I vow to be your unfailing sounding board as you continue to professionalize the teaching profession. I vow to be your life partner for the things that matter to you most and to support all your dreams. I will communicate my feelings to you and challenge you to also share your hopes, fears, worries, and dreams with me as well. We're gonna have lots of fun together as we explore spicy Szechuan foods and really high quality rom-com movies and build a family. And last but not least, I vow to be your partner as we continue to give back to this world and change our communities for the better. From the poet Khalil Gibran, ultimately, you just have to get out of the way and let the heart do the work. When you reach the end of what you should know, you'll be at the beginning of what you should sense. I love you, Joe.
By the power of your love and commitment, I now pronounce you husband and wife.